Let's do a big old harvest today. Might need a couple more bowls than what I currently have.
First I'm going to go for all of this basil because these really need a trim off. Now bowl. Moving on to our next plant, and you can see here why I say it needs a trim off, because some of them are actually bolting, which I don't want. This is my Italian basil variety and we need these. So I'm going to aim to take all of the flowers off. Put those in my bowl, and then I'm going to start going through and picking them off. I'm going to go through this whole row here and I will show you how much I get from it. We are on to the last basil bush, and I am being quite brutal with these because I really want them to grow out and not seed. Oh, I've got a pumpkin next to me that's kind of in the way, which is why I keep moving my arm. There we go. I have now taken all the basil I can off all of these plants. I might take a little bit more at the end here. And they look a little bit barren, but also my bowl definitely didn't do the trick for the amount of harvesting I have. So I'm going to empty this and come back. Next I'm going for all of my tomatoes, and by the way, instead of getting or emptying that bowl, I actually got a much bigger bowl. Now I already did some of these tomatoes yesterday, but I have more today and they're blushing, so I'm just going to take them. Starting with our typing eggs. I repeat that I hate this caterpillar because it makes it very hard to harvest things that are deep inside. Got one buried in here. And another one. Weasel my way in. And if you're wondering how my fight with blight went, because I realised I didn't update you guys, terribly. Look at the blight on these, and now I'm starting to see blight on my squash, so I think I need to turn to something chemically. Look how absolutely loaded the black cherry plants are. I actually cannot wait to see them ripen up. I've also noticed some pumpkins growing, which is super exciting. It's not the only one. If I dig deep, there's one that is absolutely huge over here in the back. Same here, I'm seeing my first butternut squash, or pumpkin, we call it. My first ripe capsicum, and this one is a Mad Hatter. Looks so cool. So different. And because this area is looking super busy, I'm also going to take the beetroot that's in here. Cool, if I can get down there. One, two, and three. Ooh, there we go, really pretty. One of them is a little small, the other two are really good. And this area is looking a lot less busy, which means that the cane capsicums can grow better, and they are absolutely loaded, so I can't wait to harvest all of these. I'm also seeing some of these sweet capsicums, or all of them, they're green so you can't see them very well. My eggplants are growing, which is really cool. It's a massive plant, and the one next to it is also showing a lot of flowers, and I'm hoping to see a lot of capsicums. Excited about that. Also, the watermelon vines are finally doing something. Next up is our beautiful fennel pollen. I hope you can see these. Now for the forever going cayenne chilies. We like to pick them green because they're better pickled in our household. I'm gonna go for a carrot. Ooh, she's stuck. Oh, there we go. The other one. Sizable. I think this is an orange carrot. Oh, oh, sizable. The purple one. Oh, she was small. And you know how I said I'd fix this like last week? I still haven't. So there's that. And just the bolting bits of coriander I'm going to take off as well. Into the bowl. I've got some mint here as well, so I'm just going to take a couple of sprigs of that for a recipe later. It smells so lovely when you harvest mint. Really got to repot these up. They're still sitting in the pot that I bought them in. And here's the harvest: pink Thai egg, the capsicums, carrots, the cayenne chilies, the coriander, the mint, and a whole heap of basil, which I need to figure out what I'm going to do with those. And of course our beetroots. It's so pretty.